And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and pitching in this game, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Curve in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Rodon ready. Here comes. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High in the air, out to right. One down. Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The shortstop takes the ball. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been on fire.
Rudder takes off. Fought off foul.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Betts leads off first with one away. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside.
One ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just missing there, and the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging, and there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And now he's falling behind Judge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out this side in the first. And we're back, top of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Rodon back to work. Right through there for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that one fouled off. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
Careful.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Outside, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. Back up the. Oh, that got him. The throw is still in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Andy Pajes, the next to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Rodon checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And another ball One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Inside, just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's off the mark. 1-0.
No strike.
Edman over at second. Pajes over at first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that'll load the bases.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now it's going to be Ben Wertvet down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And that's in for a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's way high. Now 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fouled off down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Out to center. Edman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Up the middle. What a stop. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez fly to left his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses, and that's ball three. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at first with one gone. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. Freeman hits it in the air. Stanton sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
There's the strike. On the ground to third, McMahon. Tosses across to first, and they get Edman for the out. Third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya.
Oh,
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out to short, Betts. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. Got him. Nice play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-0. There's a strike at the knees. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. And we're back. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Just missed. Fouled off left side. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. He reached on a walk his first time. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Walked his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Rodon sets and deals. Got him. Now 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ben Workvet. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Rodon fires. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Ball one there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Bottom 4. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here is Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Breaking ball misses down and away. Breaking ball inside. 3-1.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count's full.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bellinger up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that one almost hit him. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And next for New York, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Glass now, ready and deals. And a foul ball. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rodon back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Betts. And that one wrapped foul. Betts, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Line drive and foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and Betts is set down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball. No strike.
And that's off the inside edge.
2 balls.
And now
No strike.
2-0. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Rodon checks over to first, and he's back. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that's outside.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And a big swing from Stanton. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Austin Wells. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 31.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Edman leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. Andy Pajes will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. Curve in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. One up, one down. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Fastball for a strike. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Both 2 in this one. That one in there across the letters. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down. So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics.
Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate.
That's the ball.
Out there to center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Inside. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That clips the corner. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Rortvedt at the plate now. That's ball 1. That just misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1 is on the way. Ground ball up the middle. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. And there's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball. Makes a sliding stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bellinger up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's a slider for a strike. Just missed. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Next offering upstairs. Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Doval back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. Kirby Yates on the pitch here.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edman in position. And there's one down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a slider in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one at 95 missed up top. It's 2-2. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that's a strike. Yates, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Rojas in the box now, takes strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one upstairs, ball one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Kike Hernandez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Anthony Banda.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
McMahon swings through it for strike 1. And that is out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Trent Grisham now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fought off foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. And Judge spoils that one. Up the middle, Rojas. Tosses to first. Judge out of the play. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off here in extra innings. Inside, just missed.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
1-0. Ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? You got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count now even up. In there, sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. That's in there. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Just missed. And downstairs. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Two-0 your final.